everyone. Thank you, everyone. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, everyone. I like very much the way you completely, genuinely enjoy it when a rabbit pops out. And by pop out, I think you know what I mean. And if you don't know what I mean is show you my penis. I can't show you my penis because this is CBS. And apparently, even rabbit penises are banned from... Even though, I have to say, they're adorable. Anyway, look, here's the thing. I'm very excited. Ooh, are you? Pray tell, why are you excited? Well, if you shut up, I'll tell you. I'm excited because it's the start of the football season. And I love football, especially because I love watching a pig's bladder flying up and down. Flying up. It's not so much that I love football as I hate pigs. Pigs think they're so great. You think you are, pigs all snuffling around and with your little hooves and your bowler hats? Oh, that's right, they take them off when humans are around, but when pigs are on their own, they always wear bowler hats. Bastards, and that's why the rest of the animal kingdom was like, yeah, go on, humans, enjoy your bacon. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go off there. I just had a bad experience with a pig once. I thought we were in love. He said he was going to text me. I got nothing. Wait a minute, that makes me a gay interspecies rabbit. All right then. Anyway, it's the start of football season. I'm very excited, but my team that I enjoy very much to watch is the Detroit Lions. Yeah, I didn't hear much going on there. Which is an appropriate response to many of the seasons that the Detroit Lions are subject to. Utter silence. Many Detroit Lions fans just sit there in the stadium going... While concerned relatives go, are you all right? No, I'm not all right. Anyway, this is a season for us, the Detroit Lions.
It's on, stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow, okay? Hey, hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Straight Talk. Cut your cell phone bill in half and feel richer. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thank you. That's enough.
That's nice.
That's enough now. That's enough. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody. Please sit down, relax. Thanks for that completely genuine and believable round of applause. Now, before we start, I'm a little concerned. Do I have cola on my head? I had a little drink of soda, but I was so excited to come out. I was like, oh, I'm so excited. And I had a little drink of cola and I put it down and it splashed up in my head.
And because we're live, I couldn't stop and pat myself down. I can't just pat myself down here. I have to wait till a commercial break. And then I pat myself down while enjoying the products advertised. So do I have cola on my head? Can you see? If I have cola on my head, send letters to Jimmy Fallon. It is a great day for America, everybody. Actually, before I even continue, is it okay for me to say cola as long as I don't say which specific brand of cola? Because there's a wide variety of colas, and if you want your cola mentioned specifically, cola manufacturers, then you better pony up to CBS. So I just advertised on CBS for CBS? Someone in this room is a whore. And they're in the studio. Anyway, it's a very big night for TV, though. Not just because I've got cola on my head, but because of the president's speech. Did you watch earlier tonight? I was fascinated. When he said that thing, I was like, oh, yeah. And then he said that other thing, and I went, no. It's also a very iconic day in television. It was on this day, 1966, that Star Trek first premiered. 45 years ago today, Americans gathered round the TVs and said, is that guy wearing a toupee? Which guy? You know the guy I mean, the kind of chubby guy. He's still kind of, not really, a little bit sometimes. I'm not wearing a toupee. Tonight, of course, opening night for the NFL. I got together with all my buddies, turned on the big screen, settled down for the annual rite of fall. That's right, it's New York Fashion Week today. Are you ready for some fashion? Oh my God, I've got the gayest audience in television. Even Lesbian Roar, like, that's a little too gay. No, it's Fashion Week starts today. It's the first day today in New York's Cock-a-Hoop. Do we have a graphic for Fashion Week? If you don't know about Fashion Week, well, it's like Shark Week, but for gay dudes. There you are. Not just for gay dudes, it's about anyone who cares about clothes. And it's where all the top designers go to New York City to unveil their latest collections. And clearly, I am very into fashion. How dare you laugh? This is called Creepy Uncle. I don't dress like this all the time. At home, I wear a hat. Nothing else. I hate shopping for clothes. They always look better on than mannequin, though. You know, actually, those mannequins look pretty hot without their clothes. Am I right? People who have sex with dolls. It's kind of more like this. I believe it's more like this. That's my new thing that I'm gonna do. Wait a minute, that must mean you know what it looks like. Anyway, everything I learned about fashion, which is what I'm talking about, everything I learned about it, I learned from Project Runway. Although I have to admit, they've lost points with me this year, Project Runway, because they had Kim Kardashian as a guest judge, and I'm like, what? I was like... She dresses like a Vegas hooker. Wait a minute, it's mean, I apologize. I am sorry, Vegas hookers. The very first Fashion Week ever was held in New York during World War II. The designers wanted a showcase for their fashions because they thought they were getting less attention because of the war. see, now who says the fashion industry is self-centered and shallow? I know we're beating Hitler, but look at these pumps! Now, I know what you're saying. Craig, what's hot at Fashion Week this year? Well, I'll tell you. Bright colours and neon pinks, greens and yellows, that's what they're saying. Have you got the pictures from this year's collections? Look at this. There you are. That's bright pink. Is it me or did that look a bit penisy? You see that again? What? Doesn't everyone put sunglasses on their penis? Actually, I just wear a monocle. Do we have do we... do we have any more pictures from Fashion Week, do we? Ooh! Now, that's an actual ticket to a Ricky Martin concert, guys. There you are. It's for the VIP area. Bright coloured clothing reminds me of the 1980s, or what I remember of the 1980s. It seems like every 30 years or so, the old fashions come back into vogue. And I don't like that. It's never good when people shamelessly recreate the past over and over again. It stifles creativity. By the way, stay tuned to CBS for a new season of Hawaii Five-0. Do you enjoy Fashion Week, Jeff? Do you watch Fashion Week?
Oh, I do.
You do? What do you... I notice you're wearing kind of shabby chic.
The hell's your problem?
Hey, don't get all aggressive with the audience just because they know about fashion and you don't, clearly. Dressed like some kind of hobo Mr. T.
I pity the fool.
You know what time it is, don't you?
Oh, is it that time?
Yes.
For my beating or for the commercial?
It's the commercial thing. It's the time for the commercial. Right, I'm doing the thing,
yeah,
and I'll stand here,
yeah, like
and you do the
that.
thing with the
good,
commercial.
Good.
Right,
Look at your ass.
But do you go to... I thought you would be at Fashion Week.
No, I got it.
You were at Fashion Week?
I'm wearing chaps right now underneath this, yeah. Tonight's program is brought to you by the fine folks at Insert Cola Name Here.
Welcome back to the show where things are going crazy. I don't have cola in my hand. You all right, Jeff? Do you have cola on your head?
Is that code?
Yes, it is. Hey, I was going to ask you something. Do you follow the NFL? Do you follow the football?
Oh, hell yeah.
Who is the team that you root for?
The Packers. Oh, you mean football?
Yeah, I mean football, yeah.
The Browns. What the hell? The Cleveland Browns.
Cleveland Browns, Cleveland Browns. Drew Carey supports the Cleveland Browns. He's from Cleveland. Did you know that? You've been to Cleveland.
You got a place there. You should come by sometime. We'll go swimming. Yeah, hold me. Love me.
All right, what time is it, Jeffrey Pearson?
Okay, it's time for Tweet Mail, brought to you by GP and the Fergs.
That's it?
Hold on, I'm accessing the rest.
Okay.
Okay. Fergs is a cop gone bad. See what he does to stick it to the fuzz.
Play the thing, then.
Twitter. Tweets will set you free. Try Serotonin. Twitter. Tweet the night with me. Check the tweets. And also email.
It's time for your email or your tweet. This is from this is from Jason in Richmond, Virginia. You ever been to Richmond, Virginia?
I got a place there, yeah. I like to go swimming, throw beads, get naked.
Jason says, "Hey Craig, my wife has been giving me the silent treatment for a while, and I just realised because I forgot our anniversary last weekend. How do I recover?" Well, let me put this in a way you understand. I presume you're a gentleman. Well, imagine you take your car to the shop and you don't know what's wrong with it, and the mechanic opens the hood and he goes, "Oh," and you go, "Oh, this is going to be expensive, isn't it?" That's exactly what you're looking at right now. Take all the money you have and put it forward in some kind of patronizing gesture. I know you're thinking, "Craig, my wife's an intelligent woman. I respect her and we're a partnership. I can't buy her off with a piece of jewellery." Yes, you tootsie fruits. No, you don't. No, that's not how it works for us. It is how it works for you. You shouldn't forget the anniversary, but now that you have forgotten it, spend all your money.
CBS cares.
This is from Natalie in Boulder, Colorado. I know. She says, "Hey Craig, my husband asked if he should lose some weight, and I said yes. He seemed pretty angry by that. Should I have known better?" Yes, you should. So let me explain what you have to do now. Imagine you're a woman, I presume. You take your car to the shop, and the mechanic opens up, and he goes, and you go, "Oh, this is going to be expensive, isn't it?" And you go, "Well, that's exactly like it." Wait, and you say, "Great, wait, my husband and I, we're equal, we're a partnership, I can't buy myself." Yes, crikey. No, this is no, it isn't. This is about you called your husband a fat ass. And you think he doesn't care? Well, he cares. Oh, he cares. He cries himself to sleep at night. I wonder if it's the same fat guy that forgot his wife's anniversary. Too busy with donuts to remember the day you got married. This is from Vince in Greensboro, North Carolina. Yep. "Dear Craig, I recently hooked up with my best friend's twin sister. Do I tell him?" Are you sure it was his twin sister? Maybe he's got something to tell you. This sounds like a hilarious 1980s movie. Wait a minute, yeah! Starring, who was the guy that's always underground in 1980s movies? Brendan Fraser.
Yeah, that's it. Go on.
This is from Shane in Wichita, Kansas. I know. "Hi, Craig and Jeff. I invited my roommate to a magic show this weekend, and he thought I was joking. Is it lame?" This is from Tammy in Naperville, Illinois. You ever been to Naperville, Illinois?
No.
Yeah, fuck it. "Dear Craig, when I meet a guy I like, I can never seal the deal and get a phone number. Any advice?" Yeah, here's some advice. Sealing the deal is not getting a phone number. Getting a phone number is starting the deal. Write your phone number right there. I know we're out of time. I'll finish quickly. All right. Samantha in Rome, New York says, "Dear Craig and Jeff, in most countries, women live an average of 5 to 6 years longer than men. Why do you think this is?" Oh, I wouldn't dare say. Molly in Harrisburg, in Pennsylvania says, "What's up, Craig and Jeff?" What's up, Jeff?
What's up? What's cracking?
Yeah. Hey, crack-a-lackin', Jeff.
Hell.
I thought we were doing 80s sitcom talk.
Yeah,
Hey.
crack-a-lackin'.
Crack-a-lackin'.
That's so radical, man.
Hey! What's up?
What's up, brah?
Hey, yeah! Yo!
Yo, what's up, my brother?
I think we wandered out of sitcom land, or maybe not. I don't know. We went to a different channel. Look, what's up, Craig and Jeff? What's up, Jeff?
What's crack-a-lackin'?
I got a speeding ticket and I'm scared to tell my mom. Oh, boy. How should I break the news? Well, the first thing you're going to need to do is grow a pair of testicles. Something like this. These are kangaroo testicles, but you get the idea. They're you know, Well, I rather enjoyed that. I like to think that if the kangaroo were still attached to these, he would have enjoyed it too.
Yeah, it looks like you're sealing the deal.
Could I have your phone number? Yeah. Oh, all right then. Well, we can just fine. Welcome back to the show. My first guest tonight is a very funny man. He's a good friend of the show. Please welcome the darling, adorable... Have you met this guy before?
Oh, once, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of loaded way to say it.
Let's just say we sealed the deal.
Please welcome Tim Meadows, everybody. Tim Meadows. Sealing the deal. How are you, Tim? You look great. What were you doing with the robot there?
I was just, you know, we did seal the deal a little while ago.
Oh, yeah?
So I was just going over to give him a little kiss. Thanks,
I'm
man.
all tingly.
You look very studious. It's your glasses, isn't it? You may, well, you get tired of being thought of as the beefcake, and now you're going to be thought of as a...
Is the smart beefcake.
Smart? No, it looks good, man. You look very kind of...
Thanks.
You know, yeah.
Everybody's been saying that since I came to the show today. Everybody was like, "Did you lose weight?" Or...
No, it's definitely the glasses.
Yeah.
Did you lose weight?
I did not lose weight. No. Sorry.
The glasses.
It must be the glasses. I think maybe it's I grew my goatee back in. That's probably.
I didn't know you'd ungrown it.
I didn't know I shaved it.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, but the glasses kind of distract your eyes away from the goatee, and then you have to go back. It's like my eyes are wandering all over your face. I don't know where to go.
Oh. Stay near my mouth, probably.
Oh, man. I think you just sealed the deal right there. How you doing? You're a football fan, aren't you?
I am. You know, I got a little... I was torn because that rabbit in the beginning of the show was actually talking about my hometown of Detroit, Michigan.
Yeah, and that's the weird thing. It's almost like the rabbit knew that your team was the Detroit Lions, and in some way the rabbit was heavily taking a little dig at you.
Yeah. Was that what it was doing?
I don't know, man. It might have been.
Well, yeah. But the rabbit was actually right on. And, you know, it's like past 30 years or so, it's, you know, the fans of Detroit is just like, what the...
But this year I think different.
You know, everybody, I agree, except I think the quarterback...
I see, you've lost me now. That's it. I thought, man, but now you say it, you're using terms I don't understand.
Yeah. It's the guy who he throws the ball to
No, see,
get it.
No, that's it.
On the European football, he would be the, what? The
center forward.
Center forward.
Right, yeah.
See, I'm bored already talking about...
About soccer?
Yeah. No,
Are you
man.
crazy? What about David Beckham, America's sweetheart?
Is he?
He was here. I've met him. He was here on the show. He's lovely. But his voice, this is weird. His voice is exactly like the rabbit's voice. He's like, "Hello, mate. How you doing? Nice to meet you."
I don't watch it that much.
Right.
But when I do, the thing that I'm always fascinated is the guys, they run all during the game, and then when they score a goal, they go nuts and start running even more.
It's a lot of running involved.
Yeah, but why, like, I would, like,
Take
my
a rest?
celebration would be sitting down.
Yeah.
I'd have
Well, let's see.
cup of tea and, you know,
Yeah, but
fanning myself.
Right. That's a fair point. Now, let me back that up with thinking, have you had any offers from any major soccer teams to play for them? No. And you know why?
No.
Because you would stop and have a cup of tea. They need people that are going to keep running.
Yeah, well, I guess I just don't like the game is what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, I enjoy it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Do any other sports appeal to you then? Fencing?
You mean fancy rich people sports appeal to me?
Fencing?
Fencing? No.
Fencing's not. Fencing's a street game, man.
Is it?
Yeah, you ever heard of street fencing? It's kind of like the new thing. All the kids are doing it. They're like, yo, crack-a-lackin' with a fence.
They put their gang marks on your shirt like Zorro?
Yeah, no, you don't have any other sports then? That's
No, I mean, I like, American sports, basketball.
Baseball?
Yeah, baseball is okay.
What are you talking about? That's America's pastime. That's the American sport, baseball.
I disagree. I think football is America's pastime. Anybody? No? Thank you.
You can't take a straw poll of an audience of whores.
Are you guys going to let him call you whores and not do anything?
Wait. I pay them to let me call them a whore.
I would come up here and smack him right in the face.
Oh, please! No, all right, then football then, okay.
I just think football is more popular than baseball. I think people, they like show games of, baseball games. Now, I was one like this past week where there was like 300 people in the whole stadium.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, and it's pretty quiet.
And they were all bad seats. You know what I mean?
Well, maybe that's why people don't go to the stadium so much, because the seats are so bad.
No. Yeah, I guess not.
Yeah. What about hockey? I like a bit of hockey. Do you enjoy the hockey?
I don't really care for hockey.
I don't even know why we're friends, man. You don't even like anything I like, and you don't know anything about fencing. I hate you.
No, I don't. I went to one hockey game.
Yeah.
And
do you ride the Zamboni?
That's what she said.
Hey.
No, I did not. I saw Zamboni, and but yeah.
The thing about the Zamboni is you don't. Yeah, they'll laugh at everything. That's why they're here. Trust me. The Zamboni, I always think on TV looks small, and then you get close to it, and you go, "Whoa, this thing is huge."
Yeah.
Let me sit on that. I think.
Yeah.
We're out of time. Tim.
No way.
Okay. We got a few cola commercials we got to run. So. Yeah. Do you enjoy the cola? Don't say which type if you do.
Yeah, I do enjoy the RC.
Oh, really? That cola? Wow, you'd have to be sort of royal to enjoy that type of thing, wouldn't you?
Yes.
That's the fencing man's cola right there.
It is.
That's the stuff. Right, so mouth organ, awkward pause, or touch my glittery ball?
Well, I've touched your glittery ball before. I've had your mouth organ. So I'm gonna awkward pause.
All right. Can I just say I'm adding another layer to the awkward pause, which is I'm trying to sneak a look at your genitals during the awkward pause. All right?
Sounds good. I'm gonna do a spit take when I notice you're looking at my...
Well, spit the other way then.
Sure, of course. Awkward pause.
Tim Meadows, everybody! Welcome back to the show where we enjoy good old-fashioned cola. Do you like cola, Jack?
I sure do.
Well, you said that without moving your teeth there,
Right now, I'm reading your mind. Don't be alarmed, Craig. Try a nice, tasty cola after the show. Yes,
I will. Please welcome my second guest, who was here early. Well, that cola's pretty strong, isn't it? My next guest is a comedian. Oh, thank goodness. He's on a U.S. tour called Dandelion Mind. Is that what the tour's called? I like it when they give tours a name, don't you?
I do too.
Sometimes I don't think you're being sincere.
You know what the name of my tour is? It's called Ride the Zamboni.
Well, it's called Dandelion Mind, and he's going to New York, Chicago, and Toronto, which is in Canada, and Boston, and he's starting September the 14th. Take a look at this. Please welcome my old friend Bill Bailey, everybody. Bill Bailey.
Hello.
I haven't seen you in an age.
Ages.
It's been a long time since I've seen you. You look exactly the same.
Yes.
I don't, do I?
No.
Really?
No, you look different.
Really? It's plastic surgery. I've been in Los Angeles for a long time. I've had a lot of plastic surgery.
Right.
Botox injected into my junk.
So you're just, that's not, I don't know what you're thinking now.
You can't. My
It's
face
just
doesn't
nothing
move.
like that.
Yeah.
No.
It's all right. You look well, though. You're on tour. You're going to Canada. Is this why?
Yes, just for one night, though.
All right.
And in and out. Just, they won't even know I'm there.
Oh, they'll know. They'll know.
Hmm?
Do you take is there a band with you on this thing?
No, just me. Sometimes I take a band.
Yeah.
I did a gig back home in the UK. Do you
A
know?
gig is what people in show business call
A show. Yeah. Yeah, I did a gig.
A gig.
Yeah. We had guitars. Oh no, they call that the same, isn't they? So that's not.
No, guitars are.
Guitars,
it's the
that's
same,
universal,
you say the same
isn't it?
thing in
Yeah.
America as in Britain. Guitars, drums. Fanny means something different. You can say fanny here as much as you like.
Yeah?
Yes, yeah.
Fanny?
Fanny. You can say dry hump here apparently as well. Okay. Yeah, dry hump is fine.
Is that why you came here?
Yeah.
Fanny.
Fanny, dry hump.
They don't know what I'm saying.
No, they know what I'm saying. They just don't mind.
No, I see. Right. They don't have no idea what you're on about.
No. Do you have any translation problems when you do shows here?
No. Not really. No. Sometimes I
have no idea what you're saying. Your accent's very different.
do you watch? She's like, yeah. I did a show where I talked about. I did a South African accent, and people thought they didn't get that at all. They didn't
Well,
understand.
everybody thinks South Africans are Australians.
Yeah,
don't they?
that's exactly it.
Yeah.
I was talking about South Africans, having an Afrikaans accent, and people thought, no, he's Australian. What the hell's he talking about?
Right.
No, that was very difficult.
Have you ever been to Australia?
I've been to Australia many times.
Really?
And I've been to South Africa. I was actually in Cape Town, and I was going to go on a shark dive. When they get
Don't do that to a shark.
No.
You lose a hand doing that to a shark. Unless the shark wants you to do it, then do it as quick as you can.
Well, you can tickle them.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You mesmerise them. Yeah. Like a trout.
Yeah.
You can tickle a great white.
You can
mesmerise them.
Yeah,
you just stare at them like that. Yeah. Just read poetry.
Well, you went out.
The thing I was going to go, but they do this shark diving thing.
Right.
You get in a cage and you go down, and great whites come up to you.
Right.
And you take pictures. And it was the only operation that was there was a cut price operation.
Is she right there?
A cheap shark diving operation, and they put you in a plastic bin, right? And you put a shopping cart over your head like that. And then as I was getting in, he goes, there's a 5-iron. If it gets too close, hit it with the 5-iron. They hate that, right? And I thought that was it's like a sort of an interesting wildlife program. I'd love to do that. Just hitting endangered species with golf clubs.
I don't know. I think you might run into some problems with PETA. They have the people's.
The people for the ethical tickling
of animals.
Ants. Yeah.
They don't like it when you hit any kind of animal with a golf club. But neither do I. I'm with someone.
Peter asked me. They asked me to do that campaign. The one I'd rather go naked than wear fur. Right?
Oh, yeah.
And the thing is, I've got a lot of hair on me. Right.
Well, I'm beginning to see their point.
So naked, it looks like I'm actually wearing fur anyway. And people will be driving past. Well, what he's wearing fur? He's wearing a mink leotard.
Yeah.
What? That's weird.
Well, let me ask you though. Have you ever investigated shaving your body in any way?
I tried shaving it, and I had an ECG. When you get the testing and they put
they test
put
your
the
heart,
things,
yeah.
and they couldn't get the little suckery things on my nipples because there's too much hair in them.
Are you as turned on as I am with this?
Oh yeah.
So what they did was they shaved little round holes to put the suckery things on, like that. And there were sort of 4 of them across my chest, and it looked like I'd been slashed by a bear. It's sort of like that.
No. If you're slashed by a bear, it's much, much worse than it takes off a bit of hair. Like, you don't go into Yellowstone Park and people say, now, careful, because from the bears, it's like getting waxed. Yeah.
One, like a waxy bear. Like,
No, you can't.
Camp Waxy Bears.
Do you get out and see America when you're touring around?
I try to, yes.
Yeah?
I went out, I bought this T-shirt.
They're very popular right now, these T-shirts in America with
I
a
like
certain
that. The
certain
four
group.
skulls look in different ways. I don't know what, quite know what that means.
Yeah, that's like, it's a bit like Jeff, really.
It is. It's Jeff. In four different ways, or the Rolling Stones.
Well, Jeff likes it any way he can, really. Do you, Jeff?
Meow.
Yeah.
I tried shaving that. I tried once shaving because I wanted to get a tattoo. And because he got hair, I can't have a tattoo, you know.
Come on now.
No, I tried. I went to a tattooist and I said I wanted a panther on my chest there, like that.
Right.
And he looked at me and he said, well, it's going to look like it's trapped in a thicket.
Well, that's quite evocative, though, isn't it? It's like it's a panther in a thicket.
In a thicket.
Yeah.
Help me. Help me.
It's not much of a panther, is it?
Help me. Well, if it was trapped in a thicket.
Well,
It's been there. You don't know how long it's been there. Could have been there years.
Since it was a kitten.
Since it was a tiny kitten.
Since it was a midget panther.
It's an old grey panther. Help me, I've been in this thicket for years. So, and he said, you can't have it. He said, you'll have to
You
have...
went to a tattoo artist that said you can't have it.
You can't have it.
That's the only tattoo artist in the world. They'll tattoo anything. You go in there and say, oh, I'd like to tattoo something horrible right on my scrotum. They're like, sure.
No. He said, no, there's nothing. There's nothing you can get. Well, he said the only thing you can get done is things that you might glimpse in a dense forest, right? So, I had
Well,
like
yeah.
a woodsman's cottage, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like a burnt-out Nissan Micra and a lot of dogging.
What's that?
Dogging. Do you know what dogging is?
No.
Oh, well, it's the thing where people go and watch people having sex in cars. It's all...
They have a name for it?
Yes.
Suddenly I don't feel so alone. Hey, we're out of time.
It's all the rage.
Yeah, we're out of time. We need to awkward pause, mouth organ, or touch my glittery ball.
Oh, I want to go to the mouth organ. Can I go to the mouth organ?
Yes, you can, but...
What? Why do you look at me like that? You looked at me like... Oh,
well, you are a musician.
No.
You're a musician.
All right, then. All
so
right.
you've got a shot. If you can play the mouth organ,
Right.
you can win the golden mouth organ.
Yeah, but you can even use blowing it. Surely that's easy, isn't it?
Oh, okay then. Here you are. Here's your mouth organ. Blowing it, and if you're any good, you can win the golden mouth organ.
I can't get it out of the box.
Well, that's you're on your own.
Right. Okay then.
Right.
All right. Oh, I started the wrong way. Okay, here we go.
That's not playing it. That's just simulating masturbation.
You masturbate like that.
You want to try it? Yeah. Pixelate that, you bastard. Go Billy, everybody.
If you're going to be in the Los Angeles area and would like to attend a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, please call 323-570-0059 or visit oneiota.com.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
We're out of time. We got to get out of here quickly. There's only one thing we got to do.
What's that?
You know what it is.
Oh, no, please.
Yeah, we got to seal the deal.
All right, I'll give you my number after the show.
That's not what I meant.
All right, time to ride the Zamboni.